Welcome back to This Is Not CBC.
Welcome back to This Is Not CBC. And today, oh boy, today we're going straight into the pit. Because the list released yesterday, the list you're seeing on your screen right now, has enough big names, celebrities, royals, politicians, billionaires, and world influencers to fill a Hollywood awards show, a G7 summit, and a Netflix documentary all at once. Now, let me be crystal clear before someone wets themselves in the comment section. I am reading the names on the list exactly as it was released by the press. I'm not saying what they did or why they were there or if they were there. I am saying these are the names on the list you're looking at. What means? That's the part the public is left to figure out, because God forbid any of these people ever get questioned like a normal citizen would. So let's begin. Here are some of the names appearing on the list. Adam Perry Lang, Akon, Al Gore, Alan Dershowitz, Albert Pinto, Alec Baldwin, Anderson Cooper, Barack Obama, Bernie Sanders, Bill Clinton, no surprise there, Beyoncé, Bob Saget, Celine Dion, Chris Tucker, Courtney Love, Dan Schneider, shocking absolutely no one, David Bowie, Ellen DeGeneres, Fergie, Freddie X, Suarez, George Clooney, Ghislaine Maxwell, obviously, Gwen Stefani, Heidi Klum, James Franco, Jane Fonda, Jim Carrey, Jimmy Kimmel, Joe Biden, John Travolta, Joy Behar, Juliette Bryant, Justin Trudeau, yes, that Justin Trudeau, Katy Perry, oh look, Trudeau's little pop star buddy. Maybe this isn't a new romance after all. Kelly Ripa, Kris Jenner, Lady Gaga, Larry Summers, Laura Z. Wasserman, Mark Zuckerberg, shocker, Marina Abramovic, of course, Meryl Streep, Mike Pence, Naomi Campbell, Nicole Junkerman, Paris Hilton, Quentin Tarantino, Ray Barzana, Rob Reiner, Robert De Niro, Sarah Silverman, Seth Green, Shelley Lewis, Stephen Colbert, Tiffany Grahams, Tom Hanks, well, Victor Salva, Woody Goldberg, and many, many more, all visible on the list you're looking at right now. Look, I'm not saying every one of these people was doing what Epstein Island is infamous for. I'm not saying they were involved in trafficking, exploitation, or the horrors that Epstein and Maxwell were convicted of facilitating. But how the hell would we know? The only thing more protected than these elites is the information about these elites. Epstein's Island wasn't known for beach volleyball and sunset yoga retreats. It was known for trafficking. It was known for underage girls. It was known for exploitation. It was known for powerful men and women coming and going with zero accountability. It was known for secrets, for blackmail, for leverage, for disgusting behavior that the courts barely scratched the surface of. But instead of a transparent investigation, instead of interrogations, instead of real charges, the public gets crumbs. A list here, a document leak there, and then nothing. And now this list appears, filled with names you'd expect, and names you absolutely wouldn't. Politicians, royalty, billionaires, comedians, musicians, actors, talk show hosts, presidents, prime ministers, influencers, and people who pretend to be moral authorities while lecturing everyone else on ethics and public trust. But sure, nothing to see here. Totally normal. Just another Tuesday. Just another list of world leaders and pop stars on the visitor sheet of a convicted child trafficker's private island. Nothing suspicious at all. We can speculate because the government won't investigate. We can question because the media refuses to. And we can talk about it because someone has to, because the truth is simple. If anyone else had their name on this list, they'd be behind bars. But if you're wealthy, famous, politically connected, or protected by an army of PR handlers, you get silence. You get excuses. You get, that's a conspiracy theory. You get a pass. This is not CBC. And until someone finally cracks this open, I'll keep saying what the real news won't. Stay awake, stay loud, and keep asking the questions they're terrified you'll ask.